Hey everybody, what's going on? Bunyun here, bringing you guys another Battlefield 4 gameplay commentary. Oh my gosh, who remembers that introduction? Who was here many years ago? Oh, what? What was that? The clip was brought to you by Frostbite 3. My goodness, even many years later, you can still have a lot of fun on Battlefield. By the way, if you were here when I was doing Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4 commentaries, you guys know that I was doing it this kind of type. Go ahead and put a brownies fan, because the brownies originated in a Battlefield 3 video and continued in Battlefield 4. And you know what? It's 2016, so let's see some brownie spam in the comment section down below. By the way, we are back on the original game that started this channel. Well, technically speaking, it wasn't really Battlefield 4 because it was more Battlefield 3. That's the videos that I posted the most, but I actually even posted Bad Company 2 before I posted Battlefield 3, but the channel kind of took off a little bit in Battlefield 3 with the beta. If you guys remember the beta Operation Metro Battlefield 3, oh my gosh, the good times. And when I say the good times, what I'm really talking about is nobody having a computer good enough to run the beta, and everybody had about 20 FPS. However, that's old news now. Pretty much everybody has a computer that can handle Battlefield, so you might be wondering, why am I bringing a commentary after all this time, after posting so much Counter-Strike? Why, oh why am I bringing this gameplay to this channel? Why am I not posting on the second channel where all the other videos go? Well, the reason is because they kind of announced there's going to be a new Battlefield. Nobody really knows if it's going to be Battlefield 5, is it going to be Bad Company 3, or is it going to be, another Hardline? Truth be told, nobody really knows what's going to come out because they haven't announced it, but it does make sense because that's what video games developers do. When their game kind of dies out and the audience goes down, they come out with something better. And the reason I'm really excited about it, and I've said this many times, Battlefield 2 was amazing. Battlefield Bad Company 2 was absolutely fantastic, and Battlefield 3 just blew my mind away. And then there was Battlefield 4. Now, that's not to say that Battlefield 4 wasn't a good game, because it was a very good game. However, compared to the things they did from Battlefield 2 to Battlefield Bad Company, from Battlefield Bad Company to Battlefield 3, and the difference they did from Battlefield 3 to Battlefield 4, it was a bit of a letdown. And I'm not even gonna go into Hardline. But the biggest and worst decision they've ever done at Battlefield was to change the weapon menu to not allow me and Big Mooney to do say when? Obviously, they didn't do it on purpose, but that was something that really kind of hurt me, because I had so much fun with Big Mooney doing say when. This is not going to turn into a rant on Battlefield, because Battlefield will always have a place in my heart. I love Battlefield 2, and Battlefield 3 might be the reason why my channel exists today. Having mentioned all that, that's the past, so now we look to the future. And the reason why I'm looking to the future is because I think the next Battlefield might actually be really good. Some of you might be wondering, well, Mr. Nick Bunyun, how do you know that? Well, I think just by logic, they've kind of done some crappy jobs with the last few games. The next one has to be good. And even though I absolutely love Counter-Strike, it is nice once in a while to just switch the game, get a different pace, blow up some buildings. And to be fully honest with you, I absolutely love Counter-Strike for the competitiveness of it. I hate playing casual on Counter-Strike, but I absolutely love playing casually Battlefield. This game was meant to be casually played, to hop in there, blow up some stuff, and just have a ton of fun. And for that reason, I'm actually gonna keep my eye open for the next Battlefield. Now, part of this video was sponsored by Roku because they hooked me up with Origin Access. I didn't really know what it was because Origin Access actually cost $5 a month, and knowing EA, how they kind of like to milk stuff out, I was like, ugh. But to my surprise, it actually kind of makes sense. And you might be wondering, how does it make sense? Oh my gosh! The reason why it kind of makes sense is because you pay $5 a month, but you get about 16 games, and you have no limit to how much you play them. And they're gonna be adding games as it goes along, and you'll never run out of games to play, and it's $5 a month, so you're gonna be able to try games before they're even released, and if you end up buying a game, you actually save 10%. So for example, right now, there's 16 games, $5 a month, and you're actually paying about 30 cents a month for games, and you got Battlefield 4, Battlefield 3, Battlefield Hardline, Sims 3, FIFA 15, NFS, Rivals, SimCity, and a ton more to be added. So it sort of makes sense. Now, it kind of makes sense if you like EA games, and I personally enjoy EA games for the most part, and I know that for the next Battlefield, they have to step it up. It has to be amazing. It has to be able to compete with the other games in the market right now. So because of that, I'm going to try to keep it sort of in the back pocket, because I want to make sure to get in the beta for the next Battlefield, because I'm really excited, and especially having a YouTube channel, you don't want to miss that. So as it's going to get closer to Battlefield Battlefield, you might see some more Battlefield videos, maybe 1 or 2 a month. I know you guys are not gonna mind because I know a lot of you guys love Battlefield just like I do, and you're probably gonna be excited about the new one because you know they have to step it up. That's like my only clinging. Like, I'm like, they're gonna step up their game. Having said that, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and let me know somehow that you enjoyed it. Either leave a comment or leave a like. If you didn't like it, you can leave a dislike and leave a negative comment because you're gonna do that anyway. But as always, God bless y'all's beautiful, beautiful faces, and I'll see you guys later. And also, if you're gonna get bored and you're gonna sign up to Origin, I did the link in the description down below. Just click on that and check them out.
Explain the smoke dock. So there's a medium threat.
They're coming along. They're crossing now.